Hi guys, welcome to a video. Oh, my shoulder was really itchy just then. So basically, I love baking and cooking, if you haven't realised.
No. Stop it. Since when did you like baking and cooking? Well, no.
Already. And recently I've rekindled my love with Pinterest. Another form of social media to waste my time on. We love it. Really, I've been wasting a lot of time on there. And then I got thinking, there are so many recipes on Pinterest. I wonder what the most pinned recipe is. And then I fell into a deep dark hole of looking at Pinterest recipes, and I really tried to find the most pinned recipe, and there were different websites telling me different things. I think Pinterest should have like a most pinned board, but they don't. We carry on with our lives anyway. So I found 4 that I saw consistently in loads of different articles. So I'm going to try 2 of them today because I just think I would love to know what they actually taste like. Are they good? Are they not good? Here are, I've saved them in my little most pinned board because I'm obsessed with Pinterest. There are so many fascinating recipes in there. Sometimes ones that I'm just like,
wow. The innovation.
Honestly, some people have brains that are just beyond my wildest dreams. I can't believe it. We're going to try a cookie recipe because we all know I love cookies, and we're also going to try the pancake recipe because we also know I love pancakes and I love breakfast. Let's hear it louder for the people at the back. I love it. It's not even breakfast time, it's mid-afternoon. It's currently 2:35, but who said you can't have pancakes on a Saturday afternoon at 2:35? Especially with isolation, you do whatever works for you. We're in the kitchen now, and actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to pace myself a bit. So tonight we're going to make the cookies, and tomorrow morning for brekkie we can make the pancakes. I don't know why I went to all that effort to say the word pancakes, but hi. Let's get this show on the road, crank those tunes and get the party started. I'm gonna get the ingredients. A 3, a 2, 1. TikTok transition at its finest. It's kind of a bit chaotic here, but it's how I work. I'm a chaotic person. It's in my blood, it's in my veins. I think when you're a youngest child, there is no turning from being chaotic. We've got the butter and the brown sugar in here, and what's interesting is they use 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar, which works for me because caster sugar is sold out in like every supermarket at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is so weird.
She's a bit of a mixer-upper. She's a bit of a mixer-upper.
Now I know there probably will be a reason for the granulated sugar being in there, but for now, I have no clue. Not a Scooby-Doo. I don't know texturally who would want a gritty bite of granulated sugar in their cookie. Like cookies, no, gritty, not cool, dude. Okay, we're adding our vanilla and our egg. Other than that, it's kind of a standard cookie recipe. Potentially could be good because it's got bicarbonate of soda in, and that's what makes a nice flat chewy cookie. When I tell you I've tested so many cookie recipes in my time, it's a joke actually at this point. Gradually add in. One day I'll be able to try the Levian cookies because I've seen so much about them. One day when all this is over, I'm gonna go to New York and just go for a cookie. I'm joking, but also not joking.
I can already see it now. I flew to New York for a cookie.
Quite actually a lot of chocolate. Now they're being specific in Girardelli. I can't say that word. So we have actually gone for chocolate chunks, not chocolate chips, because I do feel like I just prefer them. 2 1/4 cup. I don't even use cup measurements. I'm a gram girl. And that is a lot of chocolate. I did not think it would use up all that chocolate. Do not overmix, people. It's actually a lovely dough. Lovely, just look at that. Get a load of that in there. This little guy is the key to perfect cookies. So we're just gonna scrunch. The cookies are scoopity pooped.
Sorry, but I'm just supposed to sit and watch that without going scoop diddy poop, scoop, scoop de poop.
Right, in you go, guys. Be the best cookies that you've ever been in your life, okay? Do me proud. You know what? Every flipping time, every time I try and cook, there's about 5 flipping trays. It's exhausting. Do your thing, sweetie. I've got 1 tray out, and this is what it looks like immediately out of the oven, which looks promising. I'm hoping they crackle. That was 9 minutes and they already look very brown. But the other tray in here does not look so brown. So we're gonna give that one 1 minute. Because cookies, honestly, cookies are like, you leave them any longer and bam. They're a bad one. I feel like I just wanna watch them crackle. Maybe it's because my name is Crackle. Look at that. Ooh, I feel like this one's actually calling my name. Hello? Are you into me? Okay, this is the tray that I just took out and you can see that it is starting to crackle. And then this is the one that I literally just took out. We're gonna wait like 2 minutes and then we're gonna put them on a cooling rack. I really wanna try one now. I can't stop staring at them, they're like my little babies. I'm so proud of them. I had to have a change of heart because these cookies just look so tantalising. Look at them, and I'm just in the mood to bake. So what we're actually going to do is we're now going to make ourselves the pancake recipe. Now this pancake recipe you can actually freeze. So I was thinking I can have one now and then we can freeze them and have them for breakfast, which is amazing, right? They actually even say in the recipe, which I love, there's a few questions at the bottom like, can you use alternative milks and stuff, which is great because then I can use my oat milk. Yes, boys! I kind of want to drink some of this, it just looks so refreshing. I really want to drink some. We're focusing on the recipe, Grace, come on. Plop. Sorry, but what are actually the odds that the most pinned recipes on Pinterest are cookies and pancakes? 2 of my most favourite things in the whole world. Actually, it's interesting that there wasn't a cooking recipe. I thought it would be like a roast chicken, dippy egg, because normally recipes that do well are ones that people like, everyday recipes that people just want to nail, do you know what I mean? If these cookies don't slap, then no, we're making pancakes, guys. 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I was about to kick off. Did you see my jaw drop? Is this really 3.5? Okay. Not gonna question it because you never know with these things. And a 1/4 cup of sugar. Hi. Hi. Okay, and then we just, where's my whisk? We whisk. I love whisking together dry ingredients. There's something about it. Just seeing them all dissolve into one another. I don't know why I love it so much. Then we're gonna whisk together our egg and milk. A classic kind of pancake situation. You make a well in the flour mixture. Stir until everything is dissolved. It's quite a runny mixture, but it says leave it to sit while heating up. I'm going to tidy away whilst I let that sit, whatever that means. A little longer than a few minutes later. Thickened up a nice amount, and we're going to crack out the hob. That's right, boys and girls. Let's get this pan on the go. I'm going to make sure it's hot enough but not too hot, but the bottom burns and the inside doesn't cook. I don't know how big to do. It says it makes 10. Oh! Using approximately a 1/4 cup for each pancake. We love approximate. Right, first puppy. It's actually quite big. See, that's quite runny. It's more of a crepe, but hopefully it will bubble up. It's already starting to bubble up. I might have to take my jumper off. I'm getting a bit hot. Whilst the pancakes are going, I'm gonna have a cookie. Here she is. Oh, that is perfect. Crisp on the outside and gooey on the middle. Although, look at that. Look how much chocolate that is. Well, shoot me down and call me Bob. That's phenomenal. I got chocolate in my hair. Oh, that's so good. That cookie, I would say, that is worth all of the pins. I highly recommend that. That deserves every single pin that it's got. It is crisp, but it's light, but it's chocolatey, but it's Moorish. It tastes like it's got MSG in because I could eat about 12 of those, not even joking. Everything I ever wanted in a cookie and more, to be honest with you. This is what she looks like. I feel like, oh, it's put, I know, hang on, big guns. This is literally perfect. No, it's not, hang on, I need to, fudge. Oh, that's good actually. That's what I was hoping for. So what's going on with you? What's your favourite Pinterest recipe? Like some of the best recipes are on Pinterest. Some of the worst recipes are also on Pinterest. I have tried many. I feel like we're going to be here for a while though. That is a lot of pancake mix. Flamingo looks like he's going for a little swim in the pancake mix. A little pancake. These are real nice and soft. These guys are coming on real nicely. Sweet mother of pearl. Okay, this is 9. We're doing the 10th one and then we have a tiny bit left over. So actually the recipe is like perfect. I just look at them. They're like little tiny boop boop boops. They look so good. And that is 10. Look at that stack. Oh my word, they're beautiful. I flipping love them. Here is our tasting pancake and here is the stack of dream. Don't worry, I will get my family's reaction at the end of this. Here goes. That is fantastic. Oh my word, stop it. That's beyond dreamy. I can't wait to get my family's reaction on these because they're so good. That is a 10 out of 10. Maybe even like a 20 out of 20. Please don't be broken. I think it's broken. How did you not break? That was fantastic. This pancake recipe.
Oh, they look good.
I'm making the fam pancakes. Mum has gone for a berry compote whipped cream maple syrup approach. What do you think?
Very nice, thank you. Very nice.
This is Pinterest's most pinned recipe.
For a reason.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm not so sure. He's putting the cheeky bit of butter in there. There it is. And then I really personally like to do the squirted cream. That's my forte. I love it. And ready? Where do you want the cream?
In my mouth.
No. Tell me when. Tell me when. Tell me when. Tell me when. Tell me when.
That's enough.
That is a big,
You're gonna stop.
You told me. I said that's such a big pile of cream. Oh, I can't wait to see what you think of them.
They're very, very delicious.
Thank you.
I think they remind me a little bit of Scotch pancakes I used to have when I was young with butter. Although the same, is it self-raising flour?
No, it's plain. Oh, what do you think, Dad?
Really good.
Really good, yay!
You have some berries with it though.
Mum loves it. Okay, now the cookies have cooled down.
Actually, that's how
Rice with a bit of butter.
I told you the butter would be good. You didn't believe
A little bit
me.
of salt, actually. A little bit of salt.
Okay, Dad. Review.
There it is.
It's some milk.
There. That's my review.
Or in comparison to your pancakes,
Different experience. Crepes.
but on
Lemon
par
sugar.
in terms of
Yeah,
pleasure.
lemon. Yeah, pleasure.
Wow, that's good. That
I
is.
really enjoyed them. It's
Thank
just one of those sweets that are really nice.
Thank you. And Chloe, what do you think of that cookie?
Lovely.
You like it?
Yeah, really nice.
Is that a Pinterest one
That's
as
yeah.
well?
Those two are the most pinned recipes on Pinterest. Interesting, isn't it?
See why.
Yeah. Woof. Roaring success.
Mum's loving it.
Mum is going in. She loves them. Wow. What?
I'm probably going to have the other half.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh,
They're
yeah.
actually quite nice when they're cold as well, aren't they? It's
This
not
is how I
like...
used to do them as a child, but smaller. On
And
a
you-
Sunday
you-
afternoon.
You can freeze those as well. Apparently they freeze well. So we
Win-win.
approve of the Pinterest recipes.